Hey, it's KlaireeBerry here with the Leo reading for the moon in Sagittarius, which will be October 19th and 20th. So welcome to the reading. I hope you guys are doing very well. Although I know that there's at least going to be, some things going on lately that we might need to be healing, learning, growing from. Shall we just start there? So we have, moon in Sagittarius at 12 degrees. Okay, might be feeling emotional, might be feeling back to, those idealistic ideas that we felt like when we were a kid, those not worried about, being naive and things like that. Okay, so there's some good energy floating around, some optimistic energy that we need right now, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, Sun opposite Mars. Okay, we may be using this optimism as an excuse not to go within, which we will definitely need to do. Okay, there's might maybe that over idealistic tendencies right now. Okay, so we do have, we've had this Sun opposite Mars for a while now. We also have Moon square Venus. Okay, so that's additional kind of ego, stress, can be tension, with relations, just, repressing the emotions, but also having strong emotions. So it's building up, and if it hasn't already, some of the energy's already peaked, I feel like, but for some, it may not have yet. And it could be still happening these next few days. But the good news is after that, guys, we are getting through some of these squares. This cardinal T-square that we have had since the 11th. It's been making us, I think, second doubt ourselves a lot. We're working with the drive that we have, what we want to do, what we want to create, how we want to express ourselves, who we are, how we believe ourselves to be. And that will either make things really difficult for us or help us. And we've been doing it the hard way. That's why we have all these squares. We're expanding our idea of our own self, our ideal of our own personal power here. Okay, we're changing some deep-seated beliefs, some deep-seated habits. Okay, this is a good time for change. I mean, sometimes change, you have those growing pains, you have those birthing pains, whatever you want to view them as. Okay, but we're creating new dreams, new lifestyles that are going to be compatible with the new dreams that we have. Okay, so on the 20th, again, all the energy that I've talked about so far basically is for the 19th and the 20th. We also have the Venus in conjunct Mars still, which we've also had for a while. Again, just kind of tension, maybe that pull, maybe feeling, like almost in a way like disconnected from people coming through as, wanting to really feeling that urge to like have that connection with people and maybe a certain person in particular here. Okay, but again, these T-squares and the mutable T-squares, the cardinal T-squares, and that's been hitting cardinal signs hard. So this is a time where, again, it's kind of like, these next couple days, and then, it's not going to be all better, but there's going to be a lot of release. And we have gotten the world, guys, in like almost every video in this session for the Sagittarius moon. That is amazing. This means huge, big changes finally coming, finally getting started, finally actually happening in our relationships. We pulled a lot of 2s, a lot of 6s, relationship cards. Okay, the pairs, and again, if it's not a person, then it definitely could be your relationship with yourself. But for a lot of people, it's come through really strong, this relationship with ourselves, getting back to a deeper, idea of not only who we are, but who we are in the relationship and who we want, how we want the relationship to be. That loving feeling that, you don't have to worry, that kind of that innocence. Okay. But again, it takes work. It takes the squaring off causes these issues, Venus in conjunct Mars. Again, still okay, causing issues. But we have Libra energy coming through, helping us to balance all this out. It's balancing out the pull, balancing out the push. It's not being too, you know, overcompensating, obsessive with your person, because you're balanced here, balancing out, again, your inner and your outer, and balancing out, you know, your attentions and how, you know, you're giving energy, how you're spending energy, and that'll definitely have a say on how you're receiving energy as well. Okay, so I think that's about it. We've got some, again, these T squares energies. Let's talk about those real quick. New mutable square. Okay, T squares. One of the T squares we've had since the 11th. It's been causing some major blockages for us. It's been causing, you know, just a lot. It can manifest in so many different ways, but there's been a lot of emotions, you know, coming in, and who we are and what we're doing, what our purpose is. We're having new ideas, we're having radical changes, okay? And even just starting to imagine things, be able to see things in new ways now, okay? To where we can finally start acting in new ways because we realize new things, okay? So it's important, and our passions are really coming into play too, again, especially for the mutable square there, okay? Our passion is a way that we can help and give back as well, okay? And again, imagination. Oh my gosh. Like, it's not, things are not going to be happening in the conventional ways. You're not going to be getting what you want in the old ways that we've been doing them. Again, so much change, so much new stuff going on. Okay, stay on your game, stay balanced. Okay, and keep doing the shadow work to be able to see, you know, especially where your people are coming from, a lot better. Okay, a lot of benefits to the shadow work. That's just one of them. Okay, so check out the shadow work playlist and the program down in the description box below. Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.